Good morning. Here we are, Friday already. Week went by pretty quick. I've got upper body workout today. We are in the endurance phase, so these are 3 sets of 15, except for some dips, which are 5 sets of 5, and that's body weight only. We've got dumbbell bench press, 3 sets of 15, nose crushers, chest flies, overhead tricep extensions, which are all 3 sets of 15, and again, 5 sets of 5 on dips. Looking forward to it. I'm just about definitely over my leg soreness. Still working on my shoulder soreness. Mostly my right shoulder is sore. It's definitely a muscle soreness. I thought maybe I kind of re-injured everything again, but no, definitely a muscle soreness. They're getting better. Been 2 days. This will be day 3, so been 2 full days. So this is starting day 3 of recovering from the shoulder workout. Yeah, sets of 15, they just weren't ready for that, especially after doing all the static work for 4 weeks. So anyway, we're gonna set this up and get our weights done, then we'll go on our walk and we'll chat at you when we're done. See you in a bit.
got it done. Friday's in the books. Now we just gotta get it in the work mode and get it over with and get started with our weekend. So it started raining on me on my walk. Actually, it's sprinkling on me pretty early on my way out and way back, and then I go down further and come back again. I live on a country road, so I go down this way about a half a mile and then back. It's more than a half a mile because I end up at a mile before I get back to my driveway. And I go past my driveway and I go out a little more than another half a mile and then come back, and it all totals up to just under 2.5 miles, about 2.4 to 2.5 miles, depends on where I turn around at each spot. Sometimes it's different. But by the time I got down this way, when I was on my way back, it started not raining too hard, but enough to get me nice and wet. So half sweat, half wet, lots of rain. So anyway, workout was good. Sets of 15 on the old chest, but honestly, the last 3 lifts were all tricep. Tricep overhead extensions, nose crushers, and then the dips, which is low chest, and you obviously got to use your triceps to lock yourself out too. And I'm still waning a little bit on the dips. I try to get myself down nice and deep, but it's not till that 4th or 5th rep that I'm getting a little deeper and still not down there all the way. But you know, we'll keep at it. We'll get down there, because after I do a set of those, you can feel it, especially in the lower chest. It feels good. So we're gonna keep working on that. As long as it stays in the workout, we're gonna keep working at it. So anyway, enjoy the workout. Good way to start the Friday. And we'll chat at y'all on Saturday morning. I'll do my active rest day and walk on Saturday. So we'll talk at y'all Saturday. And if I don't talk to y'all then, y'all have a good weekend.